Okay, today is Wednesday, March 6, 2024. We're at 718 Thayer in Northville. As you can see, we're at a built-in box here in the basement. Houses the water meter and the main cleanout. Josh has done some jetting here. We do have 4-inch cast iron that runs to close to the property line, and then 6-inch clay goes 3/4 of the way across the road. The cast iron does hold quite a bit of water. We did jet out a bunch of debris out of the cast iron and went ahead and got the clay pipe clean. There's two 90s where it goes down to the sewer main out in the street, and also we have a couple of offsets, I believe, in the cast iron. This will be a final video. Also, we're going to be doing some locating to try and see what we can do to correct the issue with the cast iron holding water. As you can see, we do have quite a bit of scale buildup in the cast iron as well. You can see here we've got an offset. The sewer does go out the front of the house. And here you can see we offset back. We are going to televise all the way to the city main, and then when we pull back we will go ahead and do some locating to get some depths. But as you can see, this is the water level where the pipe is stained. We were using a forward spray head, so we were able to suck a good portion of the water out of this belly. But as you can see, this pipe pretty much is completely full of water when the sewer is running. And you can see here, this is our transition to the clay pipe. And you can see here we do hold a little bit here in the start of the clay as well. You can see here we start to, the water level starts to decrease as we get farther out. Again, we are running a small set of fingers, so we do catch on the joints. As you can see, we do have an opening here. We will attempt to locate that when we're pulling back. But we do want to go ahead and televise all the way out to the city main, and then we'll do all our locating when we pull back. As you can see, we were able to clear the sewer here of debris that was in the cast iron. There was a lot of scale and also material that was sitting in the area that holds water. You can see we bounce around on some of the offsets here in the piping. Again, you can see the clay here is in pretty good condition other than the offsets you see. And you can see just up ahead is our 90. You can see we hold a slight amount of water right here before we drop down. There we go. We had to get past that lip. As you can see here, we drop down, and here you can see we're actually looking at the city main. You can see there's some of the debris. We are going to pull back again to the 90. We will at that point go ahead and get a location and get a depth reading right here. So we're going to pause our recording here. Okay, we've marked this area out in the street. We're maybe less than a foot off the curb on the other side of the road. This is down the top of the 90 here. We're down 8 feet. we are going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, we will pause at a couple of different areas to locate piping, just to try and see at this point what we can do about cleaning, about the pitch issue that's currently in the cast iron piping at this time. Okay, we're going to pause to locate. Okay, we have located this. This is actually in on the house side of the sidewalk. Again, this is reading down about 8 feet, but you also have the curb, and then there's also some stones at the sidewalk, so the grade does go up, even though the pipe depth did not. We're going to continue on. Now we want to map out the cast iron piping and see where that's at and how that runs with the offsets in it. Again, you can see this is where we're starting to hold water at this point. We believe this is our transition area where we pull into the cast. We are going to go ahead and locate this, and then we're also going to try and locate the fittings in the cast iron. Okay, we've located this area. It's right on the edge of the asphalt driveway, right in the landscape area. And again, you can see the high water line in the cast iron. We are currently running a small centering guide so we can get a view. Okay, we're going to pull back. Okay, we're going to locate right here in front of this first fitting. We're going to locate and mark this area right here. Okay, we had a little bit more harder time locating this. There is an addition on the front of the house that is slab. You can't get to all of it. It's possible that this runs either right along the driveway or partially under the slab. And then you can see we turn here with a 45. And we turn here with a second 45 to bring us in line with the clean out. That would put it right almost at the corner of the house, but also put it underneath the front porch area where the house was added onto. That does end our recording.